Let me ask you a question that will expose exactly how weak you have become. When was the last time you did something that truly scared you? When was the last time you put yourself through pain on purpose? When was the last time you stepped so far outside your comfort zone that your whole body was shaking with fear? If you cannot remember, then your mind is soft. Your mind is weak. Your mind is untrained for the battles that life is going to throw at you. And when those battles come, and they will come, you will break because you never learned how to callous your mind. Today, I am going to teach you the exact method that David Goggins used to transform from a scared, weak, broken man into the hardest human being on the planet. This is not about positive thinking. This is not about motivation. This is about building mental armor so thick that nothing in life can penetrate it. So pay attention, because what you learn in the next few minutes will determine whether you crumble or conquer when life comes for you. The concept of callousing your mind is simple but brutal. Just like your hands develop calluses when you do hard physical work, your mind develops calluses when you do hard mental work. When you first pick up a shovel or a barbell, your hands are soft and they blister easily. But if you keep working, keep grinding, keep putting stress on those hands day after day, the skin thickens, hardens, and becomes resistant to pain. Your mind works exactly the same way. Right now, most people have soft minds because they avoid everything that is difficult. They run from discomfort. They hide from fear. They choose the easy path every single time. And because of this, their minds never develop the calluses needed to handle real adversity. David Goggins did not start with a calloused mind. He started as a 300-pound man who was terrified of everything. He was scared of water. He was scared of hard work. He was scared of his own reflection. His mind was as soft as anyone's, maybe even softer, but he understood something that most people never grasp. He understood that the only way to build mental toughness was to deliberately seek out suffering. Not avoid it, not run from it, but chase it down and embrace it like a long-lost friend. This is the foundation of callousing your mind. You must actively pursue the things that make you uncomfortable. Think about what happens when you avoid hard things. Every time you choose comfort over challenge, you are sending a message to your brain. That message says, I cannot handle difficulty. I am not strong enough. I need to stay safe. Your brain listens to this message and it starts to believe it. Over time, your comfort zone shrinks smaller and smaller until even tiny challenges feel overwhelming. This is how people become mentally weak, not through one big failure, but through thousands of small surrenders to comfort. Each surrender is a vote for weakness. Each surrender makes the next hard thing even harder to face. Now think about what happens when you choose discomfort on purpose. Every time you do something hard, you send a different message to your brain. That message says, I can handle this. I am stronger than I thought. I do not need to run from pain. Your brain listens to this message too, and it starts to believe it. Over time, your tolerance for discomfort grows larger and larger until things that used to terrify you become routine. This is how people become mentally strong, not through one big victory, but through thousands of small victories over their own weakness. Each victory is a vote for strength. Each victory makes the next hard thing easier to face. Goggins started callousing his mind with small things. He would take cold showers when he wanted hot ones. He would run extra miles when his body begged him to stop. He would study for extra hours when his brain was exhausted. He would wake up earlier than he wanted to. He would stay longer than he had to. Every single day, he found ways to make himself uncomfortable on purpose. None of these things were huge on their own. But stacked together over months and years, they transformed his mind from soft butter into solid steel. The key was consistency. He did not callous his mind once and then stop. He did it every single day, over and over, until mental toughness became his default state. The beautiful thing about callousing your mind is that it transfers across all areas of life. When you build mental toughness through physical challenges, that toughness shows up when you face emotional challenges. When you build discipline through waking up early, that discipline shows up when you need to work on a difficult project. When you prove to yourself that you can handle cold showers, you start to believe you can handle cold calls, cold rejections, and cold realities. The calluses you build in one area create armor that protects you in every area. This is why Goggins says that physical training is really mental training in disguise. Every hard workout is an opportunity to prove to yourself that you are tougher than you think. Now let me teach you exactly how to start callousing your mind from today. The first step is to identify your weaknesses honestly, not the weaknesses you tell other people about. The real ones, the ones that keep you up at night, the ones you hide from the world. Maybe you are scared of public speaking. Maybe you avoid hard conversations. Maybe you quit workouts early. Maybe you procrastinate on important tasks. Maybe you cannot control your eating. Maybe you crumble under pressure. Write these down, be brutally honest. These weaknesses are the exact places where you need to build calluses. The second step is to create daily challenges that attack those weaknesses directly. If you are scared of speaking, start recording videos of yourself every day. If you avoid hard conversations, have one uncomfortable conversation daily. If you quit workouts early, add 10 extra minutes to every session. If you procrastinate, do your hardest task first thing in the morning. If you cannot control your eating, practice fasting once a week. If you crumble under pressure, put yourself in high-pressure situations on purpose. The challenges do not need to be huge. They just need to be consistent and targeted at your specific weaknesses. The third step is to embrace the suck completely. When you start doing hard things, your mind will fight back violently. It will give you every reason to quit. It will tell you this is stupid. It will tell you this is too hard. It will tell you tomorrow would be better. It will tell you that you have done enough. You must expect this resistance and push through it anyway. The resistance is actually a sign that you are on the right path. If it was easy, it would not build calluses. The harder your mind fights, the thicker the calluses you are building. Learn to love the moment when your mind screams at you to stop, because that is the exact moment when growth happens. Fourth step is to increase the difficulty over time. What challenges you today will become easy in a few weeks. If you keep doing the same hard thing, it stops being hard and the calluses stop building. You must constantly push the boundary outward. If you started with 10 extra minutes of working out, make it 15, then 20. If you started with cold showers for 30 seconds, make it 1 minute, then 2. If you started with one uncomfortable conversation a day, make it 2, then 3. The goal is to always be slightly beyond your current comfort zone. Not so far that you break, but far enough that you keep growing. The fifth step is to never negotiate with yourself. The moment you start negotiating is the moment you start losing. Your mind is a master negotiator. It will offer you deals that sound reasonable. Just skip today and do double tomorrow. Just do half and call it good. Just start next week when things calm down. These deals are traps. They are your weakness wearing a disguise. Champions do not negotiate with weakness. They do what they said they would do, no matter what their mind offers as an alternative. Make a commitment to yourself and honor it like your life depends on it, because in many ways it does. David Goggins calloused his mind so thoroughly that he became capable of things that seem superhuman. He completed Hell Week 3 times. He ran ultramarathons on broken legs. He did over 4,000 pull-ups in 17 hours. He pushed through a heart condition that doctors said would end his career. None of this was possible because of genetics or talent. It was possible because he spent years callousing his mind through deliberate daily suffering. And here is the truth that should light a fire in your soul. You have access to the same method. You can build the same calluses. You can develop the same mental armor. The only question is whether you are willing to pay the price. The price is discomfort. The price is doing hard things when you do not want to. The price is facing your fears instead of hiding from them. The price is saying no to the easy path even when every part of you wants to say yes. Most people will never pay this price, which is exactly why most people will remain mentally soft forever. But you are not most people. You are watching this video because something inside you knows you are capable of more. That something is right. You are capable of more than you have ever imagined. But you will never discover that capability by staying comfortable. You will only discover it by callousing your mind one hard day at a time. Start today, not tomorrow, not next week. Today, find one thing that makes you uncomfortable and do it before you go to sleep. Then do it again tomorrow, and the day after, and the day after that. Keep stacking those small victories until your mind is so calloused that nothing life throws at you can make you quit. This is the path. There are no shortcuts. There are no hacks. There is only you versus your weakness day after day until your weakness is dead and only strength remains. Now get up, get after it, and stay hard.